Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we will be mixing it up and playing some Pet Simulator X on Roblox. And today I'll be teaching all of you guys how to get to the hardcore world super fast. Some things you should keep in mind is that you're going to need 25% mastery. How you can check that is type your pets, go to your mastery, this little pink star, and see your percentage. Now, you come to the right place because I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get mastery up super duper duper fast really quickly. The first place you're going to want to go is the glacier place, the glacier area, in the spawn world. The reason you're going to want to be going here is because it has so many varieties of different things to break, like let's say crates. You know, you got your presents, you got your chests, you got your gems. You may be wondering, Hound Dog, why the glacier area? Well, I chose the glacier area is the best because look at how fast things are respawning. It's so great, and it has so many varieties. So this is definitely the best place to grind. See, as you can see, already vault and safe mastery up. Super duper fast. This is a really good way. On to the next tip. Tip number 2 is what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to teleport to the fantasy world and then go to the fantasy shop. Once you get to the fantasy shop, you're going to want to come over to the enchanting area. This tip is going to be really good for if you're like watching a movie or something. Because what you're going to want to do is you're going to pick like however many pets you want. I believe the max is 3. Then you're going to click the enchantment you want. I recommend royalty. It's the best enchantment and the rarest, so you can just be sitting down and doing it. Then you're going to want to press enchant. So what the enchantment is going to do is, sorry about that, my enchanting's not working right now, but what it's going to do is it's going to enchant your pets over and over and over until you get that ability. So in this case, royalty. So you can just sit there. You don't have to keep pressing enchant. It just does it for you. Make sure, keep in mind before this, is you want to have lots and lots of gems. Otherwise, you won't be able to just sit there. You're going to run out of gems super fast. On to the next tip. The next tip I would recommend is going over to the Hell Island. You can come right on over. It's right over here. This is pretty similar to my first tip about, you know, getting all this different stuff. I recommend the glacier area much more. Not much more, but it's still better. But I mean, if you still want to come here, it's still a good place to grind. Especially if you're working on the fantasy area right now. My next tip is for egg mastery. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the spawn world, press shop, and we're going to be wanting to go over right to, I mean, I recommend the first egg because it's the cheapest, but you can do whatever you like. Then, I mean, for this purposes, I'm just going to open like 2. But you should be opening tons and tons and tons and trying to get tons of the same pets. Not only because your egg mastery is going up, but then the more the same pet you get, then you can get your golden mastery up by going right on over to the gold machine and then taking those pets you just hatched and making them gold. I recommend getting 6 for the 100%, but for the for video purposes, I only had time to get 2. It failed, as you can see, but if you get 100%, it works, and then you have yourself a golden pet. Now, I recommend getting, like I said, lots of that egg, so you get egg mastery, and then you can do tons and tons of golds, right? Next, you may be wondering, how the heck do I get my golden egg mastery up? Well, it's pretty simple. Just go over to that golden egg, and you're just going to want to open this, like I said, a ton. You may be thinking, what can I do with the golds? Well, you're going to make them rainbow, so you get your rainbow mastery up. As you guys can see, it kind of goes into each other. It works really well. So we're just going to open 3 here, and then we're going to be on our way over to the mine area in the spawn world. So you can just teleport over there. I'm just going to hoverboard, and once you get over to the mine area, you're going to want to go to the rainbow machine. You probably have tons of gold at this point, and you're just going to take these, and bada bing, bada boom. Try and get 6 of the same gold, like I said, to get 100. But like I said, for video purposes, I'm only going to have time for 1. Bam. Of course, it failed. But if you get 100%, it's got to work. Now, my next tip will be you're going to want to hop on over to the tech world and then go over the dark tech. And make sure to do this once you get all those rainbows, tons and tons of rainbows. And you're going to want to hop on over to, you know, the dark matter machine. Tap on make, and if you have rainbow pets, they'll appear here. Make sure to tap 6 so that it will only take 30 minutes for them to dark matter. And this would just be super useful. Make sure you probably have like 100,000 gems on you at the very least, so you can be able to convert it, and then you get your dark matter mastery up. Last but not least, a very nice tip to get you loot bags mastery and gifts mastery is potions mastery is hop on over to your gifts, and you can just be online for like 3 hours. I know that sounds like a lot, but like over a day, it's a lot. But if you are on for 3 hours, there is a chance you can hatch an exclusive pet in here. So that's a good idea. And then also, you can open these things and they give you tons of loot bags, tons of gifts, and that's pretty much how I got all of my gifts mastery and my loot bags mastery and my boost mastery. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to use all these tips if you want to get there in the fastest amount of time. Make sure to consider subscribing and smashing that like button, because I will be giving a giveaway. I'll be giving away this elf dog with companion 2, and I'll be giving away 100 million gems. So make sure you, after you sub and like the video, you comment your Roblox username down below, and I'll make sure to get you your gift. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please consider subscribing. It would mean so much to me. Hound dog, ow!